All right, y'all, it's your girl Stella here, and I'm just gonna tune in really quickly, y'all. This is all about the women, all about us older women going through the change, because that's what we be saying. We be saying, you know what, I'm finna go through the change. So I'm gonna keep it real candid. All right. And so I have now started. I started a while ago on HRT, but I wasn't really missing the cycles and stuff like that. I just now got to where I'm missing cycles. Like, I haven't had a cycle since June, and it is now getting ready to go into October. And let me tell you, y'all, some of the symptoms that I have, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm just gonna keep it real. Some of the symptoms that I've been having have been like the worst. The night sweats, the hot flashes. Oh my gosh, the mood swings, oh my gosh, sleep. I don't know how my grandparents, I don't know how my mama made it. I don't know how nobody made it, because it is hard to be able to function and go to work every day and function at, like we normally do while going through perimenopause. I'm just going to be very clear with you. So I got all of my numbers back. So the doctor called me the other day and was like, hey, I think it was maybe Wednesday. She said, hey, you don't have any estrogen. I probably should have known that, but I don't know why us women, we don't know everything that we need to know about our body. But she was like, I should know that based off of the fact that I ain't had no cycle since June. I should have known that something going on with my estrogen too. So she was like, you don't have any estrogen. So, I'm going to start you on a protocol, if that's okay with you. Now, I have not got that part of the protocol in. Okay. I haven't got the estradiol in. So I'm going to keep y'all posted in estrogen, something like that. All right. I'm going to keep y'all posted on that part of it. But I want to talk to y'all today about me personally. This is just my experience, y'all. I have a beautiful home. And I started looking the other day for condos. I started looking for condos. I was going to put everybody out the house. I was going to send my mama to my sister. Like, I wanted everything to go away. I was going to quit my job. Like, I just did not handle it well at all. Like, I'm being totally and completely transparent when I tell you this. Like, I wanted everything to go away. So, and I was actually looking. I was looking for condos, and the condos were really expensive. And I was like, dang, my house is, not even this amount. So I was like, these condos, they want $400,000 for the condos. I'm like, no, I think I better stay, But I was willing to do that. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a 1-bedroom, 1 bath. I don't want nobody in there. I don't know if nobody else, went through that or going through that with perimenopause, is they want everybody and everything and everybody to go away, So I was not getting any sleep. No sleep. I was up sweating, hot, mad, all that. And it just rolled over into the next day, So I was already taking progesterone, 100, I think it was like 100 milligrams, right? I was already taking that. And so I said, okay, it wasn't working for me like that as far as getting more sleep. So the doctor gave me 200. Y'all, it seemed like it was like night and day in like a couple of days, to where I was able to think more clearer. Like, my thought pattern was clear. I was able to make better decisions. I was able to sleep and all of that. I haven't been able to exercise because I'll just be so tired. I'd be so tired that I just wasn't even able to exercise or do anything. So what I came on here to talk about is like the real experiences, like that maybe nobody else has said. Like, baby, I wanted to give everything away. Everything. I wanted to go live in a place and it just be quiet and it just be me in there. Like, I didn't want no, like, I was like, you know what? I'm putting in for my retirement. I'm just going to be done. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to see nobody. And this is some of the things that I don't hear a lot of people talk about while going through perimenopause. Yes, people say, you know what? I was angry or I was very moody, but literally I was about to put my house on the market and go and move in a condo away from everybody, my kids and everything. I was like, I can't take it anything that come down to problem solving, I did not want to solve it. If it was a problem, it was just going to be a problem because I was not about to solve it. If, we as women hold a lot together in our homes. We hold the men in our lives down. We hold our kids down. Then me, I have my mom that I take care of. So we have a lot of responsibilities. And you don't realize that the responsibilities until it's now time for you to take care of yourself. So what I'm going to tell you ladies to do is make yourself a priority and just know that you're not alone when you're feeling all of these attacks and stuff like that. If you're a person that wants to explore getting your, blood panels done and then taking, replacement therapy, hormone replacement therapy, do that. Because I still have to work and I still have bills. So I can't be like, oh, okay, I'm going to naturally go through this. I'm not going to make it. If I got to go through this, I'm not going to make it. All right. So whatever you need to do to be well and be healthy. Now I don't do strength training as much as I did because my body just don't do very well with stress. It just don't do very well with it. So I had to cut back on that and do more walking. So now I'll do strength training maybe twice a week and then do more walking to just kind of help relax me. So just know, ladies, that you are not alone. I'm not going to hold you long on this video. I just wanted to be very, very transparent about that. If you've been experiencing anything like that, let me know in the comments. Let me know or whatever so we can kind of talk through it. And I can be there for you. And likewise, you be there for me. And we can just kind of get through this transition in our life together in the most healthy way. Maybe you have some different things that you've tried that have worked for you that may work for somebody else. In the comments, leave that too. Leave all of that because we are in this together. I don't know everything, but I'm definitely willing to try what I can afford to try to help me throughout this process. Okay. So like I said, I'll be letting y'all know how I go with the estradiol. I think that's what it's called. Whenever I get that, and I actually got it in a roll-on, so I'll be letting you all know how that's working. I'll be letting you know how progesterone is working with that combination as well, and how things improve or how they don't improve. I'll be keeping you posted. So come along for the journey. And if you have anything that you've tried, anything that you want me to talk about or anything like that, let me know. All right, and let's get through this together. And I will see you all back here again. It's your girl Stella, and I'm out.